Well, hello everyone. I'm doing a little bit crochet, using up some of my old machine knitting yarn, and at the moment I'm using, this is lemon, and it's don't know whether you can see it, it's a very fine yarn. It's got wrinkles in and just little knots here and there. It's very fine, and I'm using this one strand of this and some white silky yarn I had. It's very fine as well, as you can see. It's like thread. I'm using 3 strands of this, working with the lemon, and I'm in the middle of doing a you can't see the colour very well on here, but it's white with just a hint, the way it's coming out, with just a hint of lemon. And I'm going to make a runner for a small sideboard that I have, and I'll go as far as I can with the it's going it doesn't look like there's a lot on here, but I've hardly used any for the amount of crochet that I've done, and it's with it being very fine, it's going a long way. So I think I'm going to have enough to do the whole runner. It's not a very big sideboard, and afterwards I'm not sure whether this is a deeper yellow, whether I might do an edge around it with this. I'm not sure, because I don't know whether there'd be enough of this or not. But if there isn't, I'll do an edge with the white instead, because I've got quite a lot of this. So, and that's what I'm doing with this. And the runner I'm just doing all double crochet, but I have to be very careful. I can't sort of fly along and do it when I'm doing it, because it's with it having 4 strands. I have to be very careful that I don't split those strands. So I'm just going taking my time, like, 'cause I've got nothing else to do anyway, like, and that's going to use up a little bit more of the knitting machine yarn. But I might sort out the rest of this stuff. It's actually, the name of it is called it's not the brand name, it's a type of yarn. It was called Hobby, and there is a brand name at the moment that's called Hobby, but this was the yarn itself that was called Hobby, and it's spelled differently to the brand name. And I wished I could get more of it, but I don't know where. I can't remember where I got it from. It was on out of a little magazine I used to get with the with all the little, they used to send little samples of the yarn and little booklets, and that's how I used to pick it out, because I'm talking about probably about more than 20 years ago. So I can't remember the name of the firm, but I've looked all online and that for it, and I can't seem to find anything like it anymore. So it looks like when I've sorted all this out, it'll be my last of that. So that's what I'm doing with this yarn. And I really like the colour, the way it's coming out. I wish I had more of it. I think I would do myself a sweater with it, but there's just not enough. But never mind. If you like my little video, the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll show you when I get it finished what it looks like, and then what I'm going to do after that.